Let's have a look. Take the coffee bag. Hello, Vladimir.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Vladimir.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
What does peeking through the eye
That
mean?
one's all on me. The eye is the nickname for the star station. Think of it as one big telescope.
Oh, fair enough. To be fair, someone should have grabbed you. It was
Probably
amazing.
would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
be
check
the only
them.
constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man.
I'm dehydrated now, Vladimir.
I'm worried.
Yeah, if she's been gone for a period of time and she's not made contact, it does beg the question, where is she? And who's
Another
Andreja?
rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Fair enough. I will
Yes,
keep an eye out
indeed.
for her. I think.
Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Thank you, Vladimir. So he was part of the Crimson Fleet.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Visit Vladimir's house. Oh, we're gonna have to. See what he has to offer. Right. Oh my god, Sarah, you're in the way.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Right. I think we'll go back to Vectera.
Nice. Clean sep there.
So here. And this one.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation. Well, you're back.
Yeah. Lin. Lin!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh my god.
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lin. I got you."
What the fuck? It's like a suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Heller.
What's happened to Heller?
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lin. We'll find.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left.
Oh, brilliant.
The pirates must
Cool.
have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead.
I
But
will.
the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Hmm. That's one.
Easy money.
You want to try fixing that? Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Will do. Thank you. Are you alright,
Fine,
Lin?
Dusty. In this line of work, you make do. Even when the worst happens.
Perfect. We're all powered up. Find a clue to Barrett's location.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lin how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You you underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
I think we found them. Talk with Sarah Morgan.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera.
Yeah, we're just
When you
trying to
pulled
find
it
Heller
from
and
the rock,
Barrett,
held it
who
in your
could
hands for the
possibly
first
be
time,
dead.
how
But
did
yeah,
you
we'll
feel?
just take some time to talk. Yeah, I've described this to you before. Heard sounds and music.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside?
Oh.
What were your thoughts?
I don't really know. It was quite
Damn.
overwhelming.
Oh, I suppose your mind couldn't handle the sensory input. Don't be disappointed. The artifacts are clearly beyond our current understanding.
That's an understatement and a half.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply.
No.
And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
Well, it is frustrating because we just don't know anything
Bewildering.
at this stage.
Yes. It would be, well, an explorer's dream to
I think
solve
I'm
a mystery
dehydrated
like
and
this.
malnourished. That's what that sound was. Well, we'll get to the bottom of it.
I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Fair enough. I am dehydrated. Let's have some cola. Lin! I've been able to find something.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I did. And I found a
What?
transmission.
Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Heller, on the other hand... Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Why don't you come with me,
What?
Lin? Come on.
Really?
Leave this shit
Not
show
really
behind.
cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do.
Yes,
But
you
it
can
might not
be.
be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Yeah.
Be a while
Definitely.
before
Come on.
Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Yeah, come.
Works
Travel.
for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Come and join the frontier. For now, and then we'll find we'll make an outpost and you can work on that outpost. Amazing. Right, too cruel. Right, get your things. We're leaving this shit show behind.
Stay in orbit. An undocumented star station. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
We'll have to come back to this. The Oracle. What remains, house? Right, what place are they in? They're in Valo. Let's jump.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous in readings.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
Scan. Okay. Do a land.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Right. Stay on guard. Heller?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
Indeed. Without your help, we wouldn't have ever gotten this worthwhile addition to Constellation.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship.
I bet you were.
Was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
That doesn't explain, like, the crash.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us
makes
gets
sense.
killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo.
Pilot.
Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console.
Brilliant.
And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But he isn't here. Where is he?
Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
No, you
So,
seem like you are.
I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Right, so the Crimson Fleet has him.
I was drifting in and out.
We don't know
What?
where they've taken him.
Yeah,
There's
I
a...
think so. Got a signal from the ship.
Well, it's not a murder
before they grabbed
mystery.
jumped.
It's a where
Guessing
have they
it's
gone
Barrett.
mystery.
Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen.
Okay, right, you've got the...
Here you go.
Brilliant, I'll listen
Hey,
to
I should come with you,
that.
right?
Yeah,
I don't
we need
think
to get you
anyone
to
else
like a
is coming.
hospital or somewhere. Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Of course he is.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble?
Mm.
Isn't that just fighting
True.
back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay.
To be fair,
Set the
Barrett
gun
is the
down.
funniest character in
Done.
this game.
See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Mm.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah.
Phew, oh, I'm glad. You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
More than welcome. Right, so we've got Heller.
I found something for you. Starting to feel like home.
Time to leave this place behind.
Let's go. We'll come back and explore the other places, possibly. Probably not, but we'll see.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Right. Cape Town. Oh. Right, let's jump.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece. Landing site locked. Take us in.
Right, where is this facility? To our left. They know we're here, so we have to go in hard and fast. Right, Sarah, come on. Just scan some things whilst I'm here. Do integrity. How do we, like, fix our suit integrity. Alright. Oh fuck, run.
You picked the wrong fight.
Alright, get out.
Bring it on. Incoming.
Move.
Show me what you've got. You've got nothing.
Keep him busy.
Let's do this.
I'm blind.
Down, Joe. Don't leave any of that behind.
Not the best, you're nearly dead, bitch.
This one's mine.
Right, let's go and save Barrett.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws
He's
of
just-
physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Hmm. Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. That mythical mare with a magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just going to pop like a soda can.
Alright, hello.
Holy shit. You
Of course I
actually
found you. You left
I
a...
wish I could
Oh,
say this is
hello.
the first time.
You're
this
behind
has
a door
happened with
frame.
Barrett. But well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know,
Come
it's
on.
actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
Oh, that's good.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
No, true. I do
See, that's what I
respect
like
that.
about
Honour.
you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
No. I'll persuade you instead.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Exactly. You should. You're a great Renaissance man.
The only one who's gonna get hurt here is you.
I need to be careful here. You obviously get along with Barrett, so you're obviously friends, like...
A ransom isn't
Shit.
about how much one gets along with the hostage.
Look, I'm gonna go for it. You're a reasonable person. Cut your losses and let Barrett go, or otherwise I might shoot you up.
I'm afraid that's not an option. Enough! I must insist on payment for
Shit.
Barrett's release.
What would we do in this situation? We can gunsling. No. Let's see what Sarah has to say.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little
I'm Matsura.
exchange.
See you around,
I didn't get any
I mean,
tick
well, you
with my
hope
persuasion.
now.
I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna steal everything now.
So, back to the lodge?
After, but
Matsura
who
the
is that
Grim?
pirate?
Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna steal everything. Make the money back. Let's go. Right, we're going to try and find Andreja. And this is one of the first planets we're going to try and find her on. Whilst we're here, we've also received an urgent call. So we'll do that as well. Air seems hospitable here.
With any luck, maybe we can find a vein of platinum or neodymium. Anything to make this trip worthwhile.
Oh.
Damn it!
I just don't look where I'm going. I just run and hope for the best. Any authorized personnel can activate the alarm. Oh, fucking hell.
Don't come any closer.
Hello.
Identify yourself.
I'm Phoenix Heart.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Dutifully following orders.
Of course.
I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
What is the mission, Andreja?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Exactly. That's why I do it. Activate unit.
This is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear
Come then. Meet your death.
Right, come on, let's go. Let's just reload first. I think I've activated all of the security forces in the area.
And once again, we are triumphant.
And I didn't even have to do much. I just sat and activated this robot.
Easy money.
There we are. Now we can go back to Cutlass.
Easy pickings.
Let's do this.
Let's run round with a sword. I know I'm just walking, but I don't want to tire out. Or I get round and oh, they're dead. How do we get down there? Have I just gone a circuit? Like that, right. Oh, we're gonna have to use. Right, the quickest way to get up there will be that. Go and attack them head on. How did you get here?
Give up already.
Come on, you will die today. Are we ready to get the weird trip again? Oh, whilst I'm here... Right. Need a weapon to break it up. Oh. Let's touch it. Iota.
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct?
Yes.
The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a vision. I'd say it's like a music and light show.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
What did you do? I actually didn't see.
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Va'ruun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own.
Oh,
I would not want it to be even longer in the future.
No, that's
Do
fine.
you understand?
Yes, I do. I'm dying.
Mom, I will finish here.
I need to... have some alien broth, some potatoes, wine, milk. Right, I'm back up to full HPs. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm halfway.
Shooted. Watch for flaring.
Right, what we... oh, I can already see people. What are we doing here? Find the artifact on Nesoi. Oh, okay. Oh, I was going to get the boost pack, but actually... well, I think I might still do it, and then at least... I can use it. Definitely very barren.
Another deserted Helium-3 facility. Must have been abandoned when this rock went dry.
Alright. Let's go. I was not looking after my health there. Can I actually... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm just going to have to... Oh, it's done. There will be more enemies. Hello.
We got
God, I am literally a beast. Hello. Very far away from you there. Grenade, watch out! How fucking dare you! Fucking die. How fucking dare you?
Let's go!
Is uranium there? Just scan it.
Here we go.
Wrong day to piss me off!
Shoot to kill.
Hello, fucking space punk.
You've got nothing.
Take Artifact Zeta. Oh, this is new. But the more you like take, the more animation, more vision you are shown.
Return here. I'm reminded of the
Right.
importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Where is Samco?
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Cadre.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, at the Vision,
That I would not contribute to the
being
mission?
around them is just
No, of course not.
comforting.
We thought you might
So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you
Yeah.
get adjusted to the weird
To be
quarters
fair,
of the
I would
unit.
love you to be a part of the crew member
Marvelous.
and part of my a companion. I think that would just be amazing. To be fair, because now you're lovely. I don't even have to add him. Let's add them both.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed. They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
I know. They are amazing.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes.
Oh.
Wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I think dreams, because without them, science has no meaning. Without science, well, I think they're intertwined. Without dreams, we wouldn't have any reason to do science.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
Dreams are common to many animals. What's unique to humans is our grasp of science.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I know.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
You're more than welcome, Andreja. It was nice working with you. I hope we can keep traveling.
Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
I am at your service, Captain.
He's on his way.
Brilliant. I think Samco might be up there, actually.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's
Oh no,
been
he's in
ages
there.
since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Right. Who's my active companion?
Yes?
You are. Right.
Is all? Very well.
I'll limit it to the
So,
really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well.
we have completed quite a lot today. We have found 2 artifacts. We have found out that Terramorphs have attacked a tiny settlement of Tau Ceti. We need to continue that mission, actually. We need to go back to Sidonia. We might do that next session. In between sessions, I might have a look to see what I can do at my ship to make it a bit more livable. Maybe expand it a little bit further. Obviously, if I do that, I will show you around what I've done in the menus and things. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will join me next time, where we will talk to Sam Coe, who is in the garden with his daughter or niece, with someone else, and we will go down that path and see what he knows about these artifacts and what information he can share. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.